So hey guys, this is a Guitar Bishop here with a little how-to video on the 2007 Lucerne CXL and by Buick. And we're going to take off the steering wheel today, and I'm going to show you how to do that. First thing you want to do is just take your back seat up and then get an 8mm and take the negative battery cable off. And all you do on this seat to take it out, really, very, very simple. You just come up here to the front and you pull it up here. You go over to the other side and pull it up. That's real simple. One of the simplest seats I've ever removed. Rear, bottom, back seat. And then you come up here, and since you have no power on your car, you want to get a screwdriver or a punch will work. But I'm going to show you that you have two holes, one on each side of your steering wheel. This is the old steering wheel. I've already put the new one on. Okay. You have two holes. See there? One in each side of that steering wheel. And actually what I used to get this off was it was an Allen wrench, and it was I believe it was gosh, I can't see it. It was a 3. That's kind of crazy. It's a 3. It seemed to fit in there and do the job. I'm going to show you what this Allen wrench does. It releases your airbag, okay? So you put this Allen wrench in this hole here. See there? I'm going to show you what it's supposed to do on the inside. Okay? You see this wire right here? Well, your Allen wrench is coming in down here, and it's going to push this wire that's right there. It's going to put up here. It's going to push it over, and I'll show you. If you'll just watch the top one there, I'm pushing on the bottom. You see there? You see it go away? My Allen wrench is coming in down here, but it's releasing it up here. Watch it again. I'll do it again. See there? And that releases your airbag. It releases this pin right here. You see that pin? It's got a groove in it right there. See that groove? That's what this hooks into. Okay, so you do it on that side, and you just kind of lift up on your airbag a little bit on the right side when you release the right side, and then you come over here to the other side. Watch it. It'll disappear. See there? And when you do that, you just slightly pull up on the airbag, and it'll just come off. It doesn't take a lot of force. Then you have these right here. You take this, just pull up on this yellow fastener, and then you pull up on the pink connection, and then you pull up on this yellow fastener. It'll come right up, and then you pull up on this, removing it, and just set them to the side. Then you take your airbag, this airbag right here, and you want to lay it face down in your seat, like right over here. Lay it down right over here. Okay? Then you can loosen up this nut with I used a 13/16, and you want to loosen this nut up. You don't want to take it off though. Loosen it up. Once you get it loosened, then you can pull on the left and on the right side of your steering wheel, and it'll come up. But you don't want to take this nut completely off while you're doing that, because you could hit yourself in the face. Okay? So once you got the steering wheel loose, then you can take the nut off and set it to the side. And then you have one more electrical connection, and it's this right here. This is real simple. This just really just comes out. I'll show you. See, it comes out like this. And you can press on this tab right here. Press on that tab and pry this off with a flat head, you know, wedge it in there. But this is to unlock it right here. And all these wires are, of course, you know, kind of fragile, so you want to be careful with them. This tucks in there like this real nicely. I've already done this, but I wanted to show you. There's videos on LeSabre's and other GM products. This is the 2007 Buick Lucerne, and we just made a little upgrade on our steering wheel here. Found one on eBay, and the other one was kind of worn a little bit. So I hope this video helps you. If you like my videos, I have never ever said this before, but just like and subscribe, okay? And y'all have a great day. Be blessed. Take care.